We're Chris and Marianne, and we've been travelling full-time for the past 3 years.
We did it!
We're currently attempting to drive Trudy, our home on wheels, all the way around the world. So this morning we woken up in Ankara and we had a great night last night. We caught up with Hussein and his family, who you may remember from Manavgat. He gave us a lot of help translating with Sahar. So we went out for dinner last night, had a great time. And today we're continuing our journey up towards Georgia, and we're going to head to Samsun. It's about 5 hours drive away. I'm still half asleep because I was up till 1 o'clock editing last night.
I want to add, Hussein and family invited us in to sleep for the night, but we love sleeping in our van, so don't think that people in Turkey are not hospitable, but it's fine. The streets are quiet at night and it was nice and relaxing and peaceful. I slept like a log.
Trudy is our home. Everything we own is in it. And yeah, we always sleep in her. Right, let's go to Samsun. The views along this road are amazing. Literally can see for mile after mile. It's a bit of a long drive today. It's lunchtime and I'm driving through a town. I just saw a P-Day shop and I'm like, take out P-Day! Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, I'm so stiff. Breakfast dish number 1, lahmacun.
Yeah, if you're not sure what to order, just point and say, yes please.
Teşekkürler. Oh wow, look at that.
Wow, that's massive.
Mixed P-Day. That's going to fill us up for the rest of the day.
Might need to take it back.
Right, round 2, we're refueled. Just entering the town of Çorum, and it's time to fill up with petrol. Trudy's been thirsty this morning.
She's worked very hard.
She has. 7.45 for a litre of diesel. There's sunflowers as far as the eye can see. That's for all those seeds that they eat on the beach. We're just coming into Samsun now, and we're going to head to the car park, the campsite that we stayed in last year, so I can have a nice long shower. There's the campsite. This is where we stayed last time. Oh wait, stop. The guy's there. Merhaba. We're back.
Merhaba.
So we had a great night's sleep here last night. We stayed here last year. It's a lot busier than it was last year. I think last year there was only one other van here. And this morning, we're jumping back in Trudy, no peace for the wicked. We're heading a couple of hours down the coast, probably to Unye, where we'll spend another night as we continue east towards Trabzon. Are we nearly ready?
We're nearly ready. I've got the hydration fluids for the travel.
It's hot.
Goodness.
Oh, it's in the 30s.
It's so hot. It's so hard to get enough fluids in. We love these little USB fans that we use because you may be able to hear some of the road noise. But if you have a couple of these, not only do they circulate the air, but they also drown out any drony noise of traffic.
You are looking a bit sweaty there, Marianne.
I am sweating. I'm hot.
If you are vanning around Europe or the world, make sure you have one of these adapters, because most of the plugs need the 2 pins there. Okay, we're off. Get
Air
that,
conditioning on.
yeah, get that aircon on. It's nice, we're back at the Black Sea, and the coastal road from here to Trabzon is all beautiful scenic roads through the towns and along the Black Sea coast here. And it's going to feel very funny because we did this road last year, so it feels weird to come back to the same places again. We're on a dirt track. We need to get up to the main road. We're just happily chatting.
We were just chatting away about
And we were like,
what a fantastic scenic route it is, right next to the sea. And we need to go that way.
that way. We need to get on the main road.
Proceed to the route.
Oh. Okay, that didn't work. The sat nav's going nuts today. Let's trust our instincts. Back to where we came from.
No, let's trust your instincts because mine are.
We need to be on that main road over there.
Proceed to the route.
Huh.
Well, logically, if there's other cars going down it must lead somewhere, and it looks like it leads to the main road, so we're going to give it a go.
We're going on an adventure.
I'm not sure about this bridge, man. Alright, we're back to tarmac.
Turn right onto 741 Socket.
Ended up in an industrial zone somewhere. Turn right. Yay! Main road! Just love how in the traffic lights they make an extra lane.
They really
Gotta love
do.
driving in Turkey.
There's
Always another
there's
one.
another one.
We're just arriving in the town of Unye, and it's so lovely to be by the sea again, seeing people swimming, got the view of the town there. The car park's full.
How can it be full? Don't they know we're coming?
Marianne's just popping out to ask the guy whether we can wait, and then he'll let us in. See what he says. Any joy?
Yeah, he said about 2 hours. He said it's turning around at about 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours.
So should we leave it here and just go for some lunch? Everybody else is parked here, so.
There is a no parking sign right in front of Trudy. And I know, no stopping sign. And I know. Here, you'll get a fine, which obviously you will.
Yeah.
He said a couple of cars to come out. He said come in now and then later move into a better place.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's nice.
Obviously. So I just need to reverse down the one-way road.
We're in Turkey. Just go slowly.
Okay, so.
There's nobody there at the moment. Teşekkür ederim.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, what a...
Welcome, brother. Chops down.
Yeah, just go to the right.
That way.
So there you go, so that's where we've parked up. This is where we stayed last time. They didn't have this little house here last time. How cool is this? It's a very cool little house. It's a tiny home, just for us. Okay, we're gonna go and get some lunch. There's a restaurant just over here. Some meze. Teşekkürler. Nice. Shushuka. It's so good. It's really good. Very nice view from this table in the restaurant here. Feels funny to be back, doesn't it?
I was just thinking of the story.
Actually, we had breakfast here with Sam and Andy and their kids. You may remember from the last video. I think we sat over here.
We did, we sat there.
Yeah. That looks a very nice salad, Marianne. You've gone healthy on me today.
No, because I'm going to steal some of yours.
I'm going to steal a bit of your chicken because it looks really nice.
You can steal whatever you want to.
Oh, it's warm. It's like warm chicken Caesar. It tastes barbecued. That's really good. Oh, that was delicious. Lovely lunch. There is something magical about the sea. I feel very happy when I'm by the sea.
That's because I'm here.
That's always because you're here, my sweetness. Right, we've got an afternoon of editing today.
Actually, thank you for all the lovely comments and messages we get from you guys. It really spurs us on, doesn't it?
It does. You all rock. But you know that. You all know that already, don't you?
Do they?
I think they do. Good morning.
Morning!
Oh, I'm half asleep this morning. So in the middle of the night, the power button of our battery here started flashing red, showing that it was empty. And now it's showing that it's half full, because probably the solar's come out. But we had the little fans going, but it shouldn't run out so quickly.
No, I think we have a little bit of a issue.
Because we've been plugged into the campsite yesterday.
Big issue.
And we drove a couple of hours yesterday. And we didn't really do anything other than charge our laptops and put our fans on. So we might need to replace the batteries. We might have killed them. Let's show you the view this morning. We had a good night's sleep. Oh, it's the first day I've seen clouds for ages. There's clouds. We had a nice view over the sea. And it's looking very beautiful this morning. But this morning we are off to Trabzon. Yay! On our way to Georgia. We're gonna go, we've got Trudy's having a service. We're getting her an oil change and some work done. Also gonna get the coolant problem checked. We should probably check it again before we leave this morning. Do you want to pop the bonnet, my sweetness?
Can I say thank you to everyone who sent messages on what they think's wrong with Trudy. Just to reassure you, we're seeing Hassan on Friday, our friend from Trabzon, and he's going to give her a full working over.
So we'll get him to check everything. Oh, we've still got the magnets that we use to keep the solar panels on the bonnet. We better take those off. Right, let's have a look. How is the coolant level this morning after yesterday? Oh, it's good. It's still looking okay at the moment. So that hasn't gone down anymore. So we'll check it again when we get to Trabzon.
How's it doing?
It's good.
Is it?
You just put those back. Right. I think we better head to Trabzon. We've got
I need to wash up those chaos. You made popcorn and there's bits everywhere. There's salt and popcorn and I can't live like this.
Is it wrong to have popcorn for dinner?
It's not wrong, but it's messy.
It's messy.
And
Okay, we're going to wash up and then we're going to go to Trabzon.
Yay! Washing up done.
Right, we're off. It was a lovely breeze this morning. It's cool. It's the coldest morning we've had for months. There's nobody there. We're going to try and leave the money somewhere because there's nobody here. He wouldn't take the money, would he?
He wouldn't. So what I've done is I wedged a Tread the Globe card and I put the money behind it on the door, on the floor thing, so you can't see it really, but when you open the door the money will fall on the floor.
Okay, good job.
And I said to him, is that okay? And he was like, yeah.
There you go. Okay, let's go. So flight time today is 3 hours and 13 minutes. Sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. Today's flight's with Captain Marianne. So we're just coming through the town of Fatsa. There's a lovely beach all the way along this coastline. We left early, we're in rush hour traffic.
Can you say Fatsa with a straight face?
Fatsa. One thing you can really notice is it's just so much greener up here on the Black Sea coast compared to the south coast.
Yeah, they're having a amount of rain up at this part of Turkey, and that's why they're able to grow tea as well, because it's just so lush.
Although we haven't seen any rain yet.
Turkish people come here, we've been told by all our friends, Turkish people come here in the summer months along the Black Sea coast to escape the heat of the south and the city. Istanbul people come here as well and have holiday homes up this end of the country.
It feels like a real blast from the past driving back the same route that we took last year. If you missed the videos last year, there's a whole series on our route down the Black Sea through all these wonderful little towns and trying the local food. Go check it out because we had an absolutely amazing time here last year. Right, so we've just turned off.
We did a classic Marianne. Chris said
Don't miss the 3 turnings.
There are 3 turnings here. That's the first one. Second one, you might want to turn this one, and then I missed it. Sorry.
Just go down, you just got to go around the corner. It's a bit sandy. There's a chicken in the right.
Chicken!
Head west on Meltham Sakak, then turn right.
There you go, so go down to the end and turn right.
Turn right.
Miranda Cafe, busy as always. Lunchtime, back to Miranda Cafe.
It's our little secret place, don't tell anyone.
It's not that secret. So we just had a really nice bit of breakfast, lunch. In fact, Turkish hospitality went a little bit crazy because as soon as we walked into the restaurant, this lovely family invited us to join them for breakfast. Thank you very much, guys. It was delicious. Turkish hospitality at its best.